Hey guys, thanks for joining me this week on For All Things Lexington. It's the only show dedicated to Lexington, South Carolina. Here, you'll hear me talk to people, groups, bands, and organizations about where to go, what to do, and who's who in and all around our beautiful Lake Murray. I'm your host, Angela Barrett, and this is For All Things Lexington.
The For All Things Lexington podcast has been brought to you in part by...
There's a new commander in town at Lexington Paintball. Get ready to dominate the paintball battlefield, because paintballing is where adrenaline meets strategy. Come and live the thrill of paintball battles. No retreat, no surrender. LexingtonPaintball.com.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I have Eli Lykes, the owner of the brand new Lexington Paintball. Hey, thanks for coming.
Good morning. Thank you.
So for those of you guys who follow For All Things Lexington, Eli is no stranger as a guest here. He also owns Defender Firearms and has been on here for that. He also helps me out on the homeowner series and talking about ways to help protect yourself in your home. And he has several of those on the homeowner series for Home Matters. And again, thank you very much for all your help. Now, Lexington Paintball. It hadn't opened yet, right?
Not yet.
All right. So when are you thinking?
So we're thinking probably we're working through some stuff with the county right now. So maybe about a month or so. We're looking at either the second or third week of August.
Oh.
And actually, the chamber will be doing a grand opening, a ribbon cut, and all that stuff for it.
Oh, cool. That'd be cool.
Information.
Yeah. Now, where's this going to be located? I guess you're already in the work.
Yeah, so we're at 1789 Two Notch Road, and that's right down a few crossover from Highway 6 and Two Notch Road, going just past Bentley Pontoons and the new bus depot they put there for the county. We're just down on the left.
Oh, cool. No, I know that you do guns. You have Defender Firearms. You teach all kinds of gun classes and safety classes and guns, everything. But what in the world made you open a paint?
Well, the paintball is really more of a bigger idea of doing like a activities park. But, you know, it really kind of spun out as I just enjoy teaching. I enjoy teaching the youth, the older folks. But, you know, we don't have anything in the community to really, you know, we have very limited things, I would say, for families to do, you know, people of all ages to come out and enjoy together. So, that kind of inspired the paintball. Plus, you know, it's something that's been around for a long time. Everybody knows about it. People enjoy doing it. So it's something, you know, the community can get together and do things, whether it be just a small family gathering or friends, or a lot of business organizations like to come out and do, you know, things to, you know,
team things.
You know, that's the team building, stuff like that. So it's just to be great for the community.
Yeah. I think I've said this before, and I think it was with you. It's better than having to do the ropes course and depend on someone to catch you from very high up. Let me tell you how much fun that was. It was like, you better hope you can catch me.
Yeah.
So is this indoor, outdoor, or?
It's an outdoor. It's all outdoors. So, you know, and it's warm now, so people have to hydrate, but we'll have water and stuff out there. But it'd be good.
Yeah.
I think we do a little bit too much indoors.
Yes.
So it'd be good. Something the kids can get out and be active and, you know, run around.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. So that'd be good.
My nephew is at football camp this week, and I thought, oh God, please make sure drink plenty of water. Talking about how sure hydrating. I texted him again myself, like, you drinking plenty of water? He's like, you're not my mom. Yeah, sure. That's right. So now, will there be courses out there, or is it kind of a free-for-all? What's the...
So it'll be, right now we'll probably start off with 2 or 3 courses. Most of them are going to be speedball and scenario-based type games. We do have room to expand to do the woods ball. So we have 15 acres out there. So, but we'll start with the speedball type field setup.
And tell the people the difference in those two, because I know woods ball is supposedly the traditional, but
yeah, woods ball is kind of your traditional in the woods. Not a lot of obstacles, so to say, in there. Just a few props and stuff in the woods, but it's mainly the players, kind of teaming up on different sides, and they're going through the woods to attack each other.
Really kind of a free-for-all.
Yeah. And then speedball is a cleared area, and you have more of the man-made obstacles. So we'll have the drums out there and pallet mazes and things of that nature. So we'll have different things for them to use to make the obstacles. So the games will go a lot faster. So woods ball can go on for quite a while. Speedball, it goes a lot faster.
Yeah. Now, what about, I've heard of scenario paintball, like, I guess.
Yeah, some of like the capture the flag, those kind of things. We'll have those scenarios too.
And so if somebody wants to come by themselves, and there are other people by themselves, they'll just end up playing, right?
Yeah, we just get on a team. You don't have to have a group. You can come out there and play. There'll be plenty of single players that just came out to play. So yeah, you can just jump on a team. You don't have to have a full group of your own.
And you'll have obviously different kind of group things. I think I saw on the website like birthday party thing.
Yeah. So you can come individual, or you can come in groups of. I think the smallest group we do is 6, but then you can do groups of 10 if you want. So we'll have those kind of things. So birthday parties, group gatherings during the week. So we'll be open pretty much Wednesday through Sunday. Monday, Tuesday kind of be our weekend. But during the week, so Wednesday to Friday, if you want a private group for organizations that want to, come out and be team builders, they don't want to really play with the public. They just want it. A field shut down for them. They can do that during the week. And then, we'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday also open for just public community play. Everybody plays. And you can do birthday parties and that kind of stuff.
Sure. Now, something you said made me think of when you were talking about, I guess not bunkers, but the pallets and the barrels and different things like that. So would it be more like what you see the guys, and they're just air shots, but I mean they go out there and pow, and they can do all the different targets. Is there going to be any of that?
We will have a couple of target lanes where you can actually just go out and shoot, and you're not playing against anybody. We will have some of that too out there, so people can just go out there and have some fun.
Yeah, I think there's a guy in under the same broker that he does that all the time, but he calls it pew pew when you see it on that's where he's been that day is shooting.
It'll be something you can just have some fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So now, what I forgot what I was getting ready to ask you, so I'll move on to the next one. So will there be mag guns? I mean, like...
will be. Those are a little bit different. Now, we'll have some of those for people to purchase if they want to purchase their own, but we'll use basic rental markers. They have a hopper on top where the paintballs are fed into it through the hopper. But players are welcome to bring their own firearms. If they have the mag feds, they can use those. Some of your advanced players may have some of that.
Yes, sir.
So they're more than welcome to bring their own firearms. You just have to use the paint from Lexington.
The paintballs from you guys.
Yeah, you can't bring any outside paint. It has to be all the paint has to be purchased there.
And that's because you're using a certain kind, I guess.
Yeah, we want to make sure it's, it's good quality stuff. It's not going to hurt anybody.
Right.
So we make sure that we order the proper paintball stuff. So, you won't be bringing outside stuff, but you can get it from us. We'll have plenty for you.
Gotcha. Now, how old do you have to be to play?
Generally, 8 and up is kind of what people do, and each course decides. We've looked at about 10. I think that's a comfortable number. So age 10 and up, we will get some what they call kind of low impact paintball stuff, like the 50 calibers or some of the gel guns, things like that. Once we bring those on board, then we'll reduce the age to 8, so that those 8-year-olds can get in there.
Yeah.
But right now we'll start at 10 and up.
Now, and you said your guns were going to be the hopper guns, right? I gotcha. Now, I understand there is going to be marketing opportunities for business. Kind of go into that a little bit.
So since we're doing something for the community, we thought it would be nice to have some marketing opportunities. So all of our obstacles out there, we have it where local businesses, and even, some of the paintball companies and stuff, if they want to sponsor a barrel, sponsor an obstacle, they can, go ahead and register and sponsor for the year. So we have annual sponsorships there.
Mm-hmm.
I think the lowest one is at $350, and then the other is at $550. And it's different kinds. One is more of a sticker type that goes on the barrels, and the other one is an actual corrugated sign. So you get, for what you're paying for, you get 2 signs out there to market your business, local businesses and stuff. So the stuff people will see all the time. So while they're out there playing, the kids may not manage, they don't think about it that much, but as adults come out and the older person,
or they're watching their kids.
Yeah, or they're watching their kids. They see some of these local businesses out there, and it just kind of reminds them of where to do business. Local business is important, being a small business owner.
Absolutely.
It helps the community. It helps all of our local businesses there to advertise too. So
yeah,
it'd be great.
Yeah. Now, they go on the website to sign up. How do they sign up?
Yeah. So right now, those opportunities are out there. I just sent out some emails yesterday for the community. So you can go on there now on LexingtonPaintball.com, and you can order your sponsorship package or your marketing package there, whichever one you choose. Put your orders in now, send your graphics, those kind of things, and we'll get them ready. So we'll have some sponsors out there or some marketing stuff already out there for grand opening.
Oh, that would be good. Now, so when you do open, again, will it be the same way for people who want to play or won't have a group they got a church group, or they've got a, office group, or...
Go to the website. You can register for your group right there on the website. Preferably, we like people to register online because there's different time groups. So basically, you'll sign up for a 3-hour period. We'll have 4 of those 3-hour periods throughout the day. So when you register online, you know exactly what your time frame is. And that's how we kind of keep track of who's out there.
Yeah, right. Now, is there any other paintball around?
No, there was one other one on the other side of town. I believe that is shut down now. So when we get up and going, we'll be the only one in the area, that's good.
Yeah,
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, Lexington County is pretty big, but I mean, I'm even thinking outside of Lexington County. I don't. Maybe way out in Richmond.
There's not one in Richmond County. The other one was in Richmond County. And I hear that has shut down now, so not sure all the details.
Yeah.
But this will be the only one in the Columbia, Lexington metropolitan area. Yeah.
And so will you be doing any sort of classes or anything out there for adults or children, or will there be some help for people who don't?
There will, definitely for people that haven't played paintball before, those kind of things. We'll have our referees out there. They will all get a safety briefing. Yeah, so they won't just be out there on their own.
Right.
There's referees for every course. They'll get a safety briefing before they start. They'll know the rules, what they can and can't do, those kind of things. So they'll get a safety briefing and kind of some brief instruction on how to use the equipment, all that stuff before they just get out there.
Now, as a referee for paintball, I mean, I think of referees as football or whatever, but what do they do? I mean, other than everybody's being safe.
The referee is actually very important. They make sure people are safe, but they run the games. They run the games, and when people are out, sometimes you have some stubborn people that want to keep playing after they've been hit. Those kind of things. So the referee is there to make sure the game goes as planned. People aren't playing dirty. People actually stop when they've been hit. Those kind of things. So They really control the game all the way through. They're out there for safety. They're giving you safety instructions. They're telling you, get off the field. They're bringing on the next group. So they really run a lot of the operation.
Wow. Yeah. And I don't know. I mean, I guess there are people who wouldn't mind, but those paintballs hurt. So, I mean, once you've been shot, you need to go at least get some ice or something.
You probably don't want to do that right away.
Right.
But we'll have some stuff on the website,
Yeah.
Appropriate clothing to bring. There's going to be some things that you can rent, some more additional protective gear
vest or
that you can rent if you want to do that. But generally, people, once you play once or twice, hey, I need to dress appropriate. Yeah. I need to dress appropriate.
Wear your big girl panties. It's going to hurt. That's what I tell. Put them on.
Yeah. It is, it's a fun game, but it does hurt.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm excited. So when do you think the grand opening might be?
Yeah, we're looking at that weekend of the 10th of August or the following weekend.
Oh, nice. It'll be hot.
I think we should have everything kind of sorted out. So we'd like to get some stuff in the summer here. The goal was to get open actually this month so that we can, get some things out for people to do in the summer. But the kids may be going back to school. But the plus is it's going to start to
cool out. Yeah, it's a little hot.
Or get a little more cold.
Now, no nighttime, right? Or will there be lights?
Possibly. Possibly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. In the evening hours, once we get things up and going.
Sure.
Get the lights and stuff out there. So, possible. It's very, people really love to play it.
And do you have places on the courses to hide?
There's lots of places that
yeah, that's what you're about.
Maybe there are places to hide, or at least obstacles to hide behind.
Right.
I stay there forever. But yeah, there's places to hide.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, thank you so much. I'm excited. I can't wait for it to open. We'll have to get a group together.
Thanks for having us. But so
LexingtonPaintball.com.
LexingtonPaintball.com, and located 1789 Two Notch Road. And we'll, just stay tuned to the website or Facebook.
Yeah. And
we'll get the announcements out there about the grand opening.
Yeah, cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Thanks.
See you out there.
Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope you enjoyed the show. If you'd like to be a guest on the show or know someone you'd like to see on the show, contact me at forallthingslexington.com. That's the number 4, allthingslexington.com.
The For All Things Lexington podcast has been brought to you in part by...
There's a new commander in town at Lexington Paintball. Get ready to dominate the paintball battlefield, because paintballing is where adrenaline meets strategy. Come and live the thrill of paintball battles. No retreat, no surrender. LexingtonPaintball.com.
And by Angela Barrett at HomeMattersSC.com. Building on what matters to you.